at one point told her the footage was still not edited and said he'd get back to her about providing the unedited footage. Haddish said she did not have
Yeah,
a
because it's
copy of the
somebody else
footage,
that
the lawsuit
recorded this.
alleged,
I
but said
don't
it
think it
was
was no
meant to be a
tripod.
funny skit. I must have watched the wrong skit because nothing about that was funny.
Girl, when I picked my child up and he was crying, I would have whooped her ass.
Days
Point
later,
blank,
she told the mother that John
period. I don't care what you got. No footage.
that
What?
the footage
I'm gonna
was
whoop this bitch
unusable
ass.
and was deleted.
Fuck he crying
But
for?
clearly it wasn't because I just watched it. Ugh, I'm so I
Girl,
might
she
might
wouldn't have
go
never
cry.
made it
So
to
I
be in no
don't have a
goddamn
voice.
girls trip. She would have had her ass with way for that movie. Girl, I would have told that
And
bitch
then,
ass up
they're
that day.
alleged grooming and all of that. Family, this is so disgusting. So don't let anybody just say, "Oh, they always attacking our black people." Da 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 da. This ain't nothing but a money grab. They ain't do that just based on the fact that they're rich and black. I don't know how rich either one of them is, but perceivably they are rich black people, and we hate to see them get done dirty. But I'm telling you,
They did
man,
they self dirty.
if you want to look at it, I don't know if where
Right.
else you can find it at, but it's definitely on the Angela Stan King show from today, unless YouTube takes it down or something. Because, like I said, I didn't even want to use the footage. I thought about it, but when I was trying to edit it and trying to cover up the little boy being in his underwear and stuff, I couldn't even do it. I felt like I was doing something.
Yeah,
Girl,
that's
ain't no
that's too
way.
much. Yeah, they did it to themselves.
Ain't
I
no
agree.
way I pick up my child and he crying and you can't explain to me why my child crying. Or my child can't even explain to me why he crying. I'm tearing this whole motherfucking building down. Girl, ain't no way. It just ain't no way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. I mean, I understand wanting to be famous, trying to get your foot in the door, trying to whatever for acting and all that, but there's no way you pick your child up and they crying and they can't explain to you why your child crying.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm speechless.
A pedophile. That's the only person that could play that out and portray that like that. He said through the eyes of the pedophile. Shit, that's the title. I think you can only get somebody who can actually play that role to do it.
I know, right, Lady Cat. That's how I feel about these other pedophiles, but people don't get it. Well, some of them just, some of them, their victims are older, but I still look at them the same way. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's disturbing. I didn't want to believe it. I'm like, Tiffany Haddish ain't
They
did no
sick,
shit like that. Yeah,
sick
very.
as hell. Yep.
So mind you, she said the video with Tiffany Haddish is with the girl.
Mm-hmm. And that was
So,
almost a year ago.
so mind you, the
I mean,
man
a year before this one, almost a year before this one was made.
Aries grooming the little boy and Tiffany grooming the man. Come on now. Mm-mm.
That shit is awful.
It's very disturbing.
And everybody kept saying, "Where she come from? Where she come from? She ain't even that funny.
Hmm.
How she get them roles? Like, it's so many other funny ass black women comedians out here." And everybody kept wondering, how did this bitch get these roles like that? Now we see she willing to do anything.
Yeah.
We see. And them folks probably didn't even want her no way, but because she was willing, one of the willing participants into their bigger scheme, they probably was like, okay, we give her a couple of roles, then we're gonna take her ass down.
Hold on. It's another
We
one. This just him and her. With the
we
sick
gonna give this
ass.
bitch a
Sick.
couple.
sick humor.
She said the whore tried too hard. I knew the heifer was a shit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she cannot act.
Every time she came out, I mean, as soon as she came out, everybody was like, "This bitch is not
I
funny."
don't know if this person changed their name, but
Like what?
this appears to be his page. Hold on.
And what her friend said was she got Hollywood. So yeah, that bitch got her money and was gone. They wrong for this shit.
Look at all these boobies and the booties and the boozies. You know, sometimes no means no, even though it could mean yes, especially if they're not awake to say no. Chocolate pudding, white pudding. I'm about to give these bitches the Ebola dick.
Me either, Lawrence.
I don't think that was funny.
This was the one I was looking for.
Oh hell!
Oh, I ain't even seen this.
Damn well, you ain't just walked up in my motherfucking house at no 6 o'clock in the morning. Are you out of your goddamn mind? What the hell is wrong with you? Where you been? Screwing some ratchet asshole? Where you?
Oh, dirty ass. Hold on. That one what I was
She
looking
said
for.
I listened to the
I
Charlamagne
was
the
trying
God.
to show y'all the skit.
She said she listened to the Charlamagne the God victim last night on Tasha K. That was disturbing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these men and women, our people as a whole? Yeah. The sad part is he actually had talked about that incident. So, like, you talked about it and told on yourself. Said Bill should sue their ass.
Why they imitating what the hell he did?
That shit sick. That shit ain't. You could call it sick comedy. That one
Dark comedy to me.
It's
It's very dark.
Well, I don't know if it'll be a lawsuit because he actually got convicted of it. So it was like, it's not like he lying.
Hi, Mommy.
All right, y'all have fun. See you, baby. Your basketball game at 2. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh, shit.
Good morning, Chief. And lied like he extorted, but come to find out he pled to lesser charge, and I was like, wow, right. No, don't do that to Bill. Shit, Bill did that to himself. Y'all know why y'all rape victims be more of the damn guilty party than the damn person who did it. That's I don't get that. I don't get that. Nobody never want to believe the victim. Never. They be the first thing they say is something negative about the victim.
Yeah, nah. Bill said he was drugging females. Like he
Yeah, said in the comedy skits too. I'm trying to find that Bill Cosby.
It's just because he has happened so long ago and they never said that everybody want to say, oh, but that's Bill. No, he did that shit too. He did that shit.
And all of this shit is on Aries' page, to be honest. This is it. Unless somebody changed the name of their page to him.
And the first thing he's gonna say is it's been out there, like.
Well, we had a really nice time. You're so informative.
You know, I bought you $44 worth of lobster. I feel like I should get a little bit in return, if you know what I mean.
What? Thank you.
Oh, you can do better than that, sugar lumps. Doink, doink.
Sure did.
Look, Miss Kevin,
I really
You know, I've always
He wasn't-
been known
wait a
for
minute.
several-
He wasn't wrongfully convicted, Gabe. He only got off because they was not. He admitted to it. They was not supposed to. He is supposed to have immunity. They was not supposed to convict him for that, and they turned around and ended up putting him on trial and convicted him for that. So that's why he got out, because they weren't supposed to do that. He did not get out because he did not do it. Look that up.
pudding pop. And I have two. And the other one matches the drapes. The carpets match the drape.
Okay. You're a decorator now. That's
You like it, I know you do. That's chocolate, yes it is. All on your mouth. You gotta like it. Go on.
This shit ain't
Yak
even
it.
funny.
Yak it. Yeah.
well,
Lawrence.
thanks for the flavor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
We're not gonna do this.
Oops. Jeez.
Okay, Lady K. Girl, make that money. Don't let it make you.
You're putting pop on me, poke me there.
Right in the crack.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go on in the house. I would invite you in, but it's a little messy.
You put
I mean, the acting skills are so awful anyways. You wonder how the hell did she get any part?
Both
I
of
like it
them.
have a little stench to it, kind of like chitlins and cabbage.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll see you around. Okay, Mr. Cosby. Thank you. The lobster was delicious.
You are about to meet the Cosby Cock.
Mr. Cosby, there's some wine in the cabinet just to the left. Yeah, the red one. Get that.
Now y'all see the website.
Mr. Cosby.
This was 2014.
You all right in there, Mr. Cosby? I'll be out just a minute. Mr. Cosby.
This is what I've been trying to tell you, baby. Can I call you Rudy? Or Vanessa? Or Claire, Sandra, even Lisa Bonet, who I once banged behind craft services over a bowl full of apples and jujubes?
That isn't tasty.
This is not funny.
Mr. Cosby,
Don't talk. Just listen.
I think this is
Just
inappropriate.
listen. Oh, that smells delicious. Smells like the chicken curry you ate with the lobster from earlier, mixed with
Man,
chili.
turn this shit off.
For real, this
Oh,
shit
it
is
smells
like
beets.
Turn this shit off
Is that buttered rolls?
with the corny ass acting skills.
very corny.
The Arias, he a fat ass old ass man. He supposed to be a comedian, he a bum. We ain't gonna do that to Bill because Bill never lied or said he never gave them. That's what they did back in them days. Them women, that was
Good
bullshit.
morning, Lauren.
Good morning. That was bullshit. They convicted that man on that shit 40 years ago. Them women know back in them days, them motherfuckers had chains with coke spoons on them. He never denied and said he didn't give them the pills. They knew what they was getting into. He just the motherfucking money ran out. So now all of a sudden they want to play victim. They always do this shit. How you gonna convict somebody after 40 fucking years of this bullshit? If you don't convict nobody then, why the hell you can do it now? That's the statute of limitations is gone. That shit is done with. They did that because he was a black man. He was a black man that wanted to buy NBC, so they wanted to make it a sample out of him. They
And there you
fucking did.
As soon as
And
they
they
said he was gonna
tried-
buy it, it sure did come out.
And they tried them in the shittiest place of Norristown, Philadelphia, Norristown, in the county. That was some bullshit.
We just
That was
gonna agree
some
to
bullshit.
disagree.
That's bullshit. Them women knew what they was getting into. All the motherfuckers was doing coke, popping pills, taking mine, all that bullshit. He never even denied it. He told them. Ugly ass, fuck that, especially that ugly ass one that looked like a fucking man. She was the main motherfucking one.
We just gonna agree to disagree.
Okay,
Because
I mean,
like I said, the victim is always the guilty one, and that's
Nah.
crazy to me.
well,
That's
it's
crazy to
obvious,
me.
obvious not, because Bill did time for it. Black man, you know what I mean? Black man pay for it. That would have been a white man.
It's
A lot of them
white people
motherfuckers.
this shit right now.
Yeah, but there's a lot of them that got off too. A lot of
Okay,
them.
here you go again. But see, your argument is that they should not lock him up because the white people. That's
No,
stupid. That's ludicrous
no,
to me. That
no.
shit
I'm just
no
saying.
means
If
fucking
they go,
no.
I know, I understand that, but if they gonna do that, they should do that for everybody. Not all the white people. I don't watch some motherfuckers get off with some crazy ass shit. I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm saying he shouldn't be. I mean, whatever he did back in them days, whatever he did, he did. But I'm just saying, be vice versa, because there's a lot of them motherfuckers that got off, the pedophiles that got off. That's
You know,
all I'm saying.
we all like to speak in a perfect world, but y'all know we don't live in one.
Yeah, we know. We see.
Don't live in a perfect world, so
Exactly. But that shit is crazy.
that shit is just crazy all around
This
the
shit is
world.
fucking crazy,
But there
man.
is a such thing as statute of limitations as well, but it only applies in certain situations as well.
They wasn't supposed to do that to that man. Man, 80-something years old. Then they didn't even let him out the jail with COVID.
Wait.
Yeah,
Damn it. We talking about this little boy. Fuck Bill Cosby.
okay, all right, there. You right.
Fuck him. He grown as fuck. Them women was grown. Not to say they deserve whatever happened to them or whatever.
Yeah, like I said. Yeah, they
I
was
wasn't
grown.
there. But we talking
They knew
about
what they
these
was doing.
little kids that got groomed when they
Oh,
was
well,
7 fucking 14.
that's sick. And for them to show that shit on and make a skit like that, first of all, it was poor acting skills and it was suck. Who the fuck would make some shit like that and put it on the internet? That's sick ass shit.
I mean,
I
every
hate-
time the more and more I looked at the pictures, it got worse and worse. It's just.
I don't like nothing when kids involved. See, them motherfuckers should be under the jail. Under the jail.
Let me ask you this then. How do you think it's going to be harder for them to prove? Because, hey, Victoria, because, okay, you know, you have movies out here that depict things like that. You have TV shows out here that depict things like that, where kids are getting molested and kidnapped and raped and killed and things like that. So tell me what the difference is between their video and what we already indulge in and watch on a daily basis today.
I don't think it's no difference.
But that's what I'm saying. So how are they going to be able to prove? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That part is going to be kind of hard because it's like we watch
They
movies.
nail them to the cross.
We watch movies all the time. No, they probably gonna end up settling out of court or something like that. They've been
trying to get them since what, 2014?
No, they've been trying to get her. Yeah, but they've been going after Tiffany since then.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Be careful who you leave your kids with.
What's up, Victoria, baby cake?
I mean, I just try to keep an open mind. Just like you have to see things from all point of views, not just one point of view.
No, you got to.
The first thing they gonna say is, well, we got all these movies out here with these kids getting raped and molested and all that. Don't nobody say nothing to those directors and those producers and those production
and that's what I be saying.
It's all they be
getting away with bloody murder. Yep. That's what I'm saying. They be getting away with bloody murder. But man, listen, man, no means no, and I don't condone it, especially with the kids, all that shit. Rape is rape, man. I don't play that shit.
The first thing he gonna say is, well, mine is a PSA. Mine was innocent. That's all he had to do was put PSA on there. Mine was a PSA.
Some people do not be rehabilitated. They come out, they do the same shit again. I remember that motherfucking judge here, that Spanish judge, this motherfucking pedophile raped this girl, and the judge, he did his time. He told the judge, don't put me back on the streets or I'm gonna do it again. She forced this motherfucker out. She kept telling this motherfucker no. I said, this man sitting there telling you he's going to do it again. So obviously he's sick. He need help. What the fuck he's telling you? And she just forced him out. When he did that shit, that bitch got him barred. She got this barred, fired with her stupid ass.
I bet you if they start telling these motherfuckers they get castrated and sold up.
But y'all know that's
That's
their
crazy,
agenda,
man.
though. That's what they want them to do. They doing the work that they want them to do. You know how Hollywood is.
You tell them
They
motherfuckers
not
they
doing
get
nothing.
castrated and
To
sold up.
Hollywood, this is what they want.
Yup, Hollywood. Yup, this is what they want. Hollywood's fucked up. That's why. That's why Monique got blackballed. Yeah, I mean, the Hollywood is the fucked up place. Yeah, California. Yeah, yeah.
That
Them
was a weird
motherfuckers.
ass scene anyway. To come on in here.
But see, let me
That was
tell
a
you,
weird
look,
ass scene.
and
That little part in that movie.
that's where they started. They started doing, oh, we just doing movie casting for a movie.
Right.
That's where it starts at. That's how they get the ones who they know are willing to do what they're willing to do. That's just your beginning phase. That's just
That's
little
why.
small meat and potatoes right there.
If you ain't down with them, you don't get
If
them.
that little boy and that little girl didn't cause no problems, if they didn't say anything to their mama, you probably see them on TV in a couple years or something because they done kept
Right.
going. They kept going doing other stuff. They know that's the ones that they can tell and do stuff, and they ain't gonna go back and tell their mama.
A lot of
but
kids be scared.
that little boy started crying.
Yeah, that should tell her right there.
The girl was groomed almost a year before this. She didn't never say nothing to her mama. That's why her mama was okay with letting her go supervise the brother.
That's
You
crazy.
see what I'm saying? They couldn't really push the bar too much with the little girl because they didn't want her to tell. But they probably did certain things. Girl on girl, you more comfortable. She's a woman. See what I'm saying? She was a woman, so she's more comfortable with her. And she didn't go tell her mama nothing negative. So, okay, now we can try with the little brother. Then they get the little brother in there, but see, he didn't go home and didn't say nothing. He crying. Now the mama want to know what's going on. Oh, we don't know. Oh, with the footage messed up. Oh, we lost it, girl. We couldn't use none of it. He wouldn't act right. You see what I'm saying? And the first thing they go back and say, oh, we can't use them. He keep crying. And what Tiffany say in the car? When she went off on him. You ain't gonna never make it in Hollywood acting like this. That's
Yeah, you ain't even. Well, you your ass
now
about.
you just broke his little soul because his dream is to be on Nickelodeon.
Who the kid?
Yeah, because that's what they
mama's
do.
dream or his mama's dream.
Or his mama's dream.
That's
Yeah.
his mama's dream for him to be on Nickelodeon because that's what they told him. It might be on Nickelodeon. It might be a kid show.
Well, she better take a seat because her ass gonna get blackballed. Well, stupid ass. She ain't even been on TV that long, and she ain't funny.
She ain't never been funny.
You know what I mean? She played in one movie that was funny. I forgot the name of that fucking movie. I forgot the name of that movie. Came out years ago. But I didn't know who the hell she was because she just came out of nowhere.
That's how they do it. Like you
She
gotta
came-
be careful. That's why I say, even though in a perfect world we should not have people out here that prey on kids like that, and our
Exactly.
girls should be able to walk down the street wearing whatever the heck they want to wear, and everything. Our boys should be able to be out here and not worry about it. Yes, they should. But in this world, because this ain't the perfect world we want them to be in. But in this world, yes, we gotta tell our daughters, baby, cover that up. Cover that up.
You ain't lying.
Niggas out here that be looking at girls like you.
Playing. You got niggas people driving around in cars.
That's the part you gotta wake up and realize. It's not about blaming the victim. It's about making you not become a victim.
Exactly.
I want to help you not become a victim. So I'm gonna tell you, if you come up in here in my house, you walk in my house with some shit on and you underage, I'm gonna say something. I don't give a damn who your mama is. If she come holler at me down. She come holler at me down, or she keep you from over my house and hanging with my daughter. But I'm gonna say something.
These girls built different now, boy. These niggas be playing on them.
Right.
These girls built different.
And you have to,
it's
it's not because you're punishing them like, oh no, you can't show your body because you built too good. You built like a woman. It's not that, but it's just because we're not in a perfect world, baby girl.
Yeah,
and there are men out here that prey on girls your age that look like you.
And want to have a relationship with them behind closed doors and tell them they gonna promise them this. Yeah. And this girl, I was sitting on my step. Me and my uncle that sit down on the step.
You're not preparing your daughters and your kids and your sons for this world. They gonna be lost out here. You can't have them running out here thinking we stay in a perfect world. Oh yeah, you can wear whatever you want. If somebody say something to you, you come tell me, I'm gonna handle him. Like, yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, but why you want to go out there with that short ass skirt on?
Well, these parents let the kids come out there looking like that, man.
Like, don't do that. Be respectful of your body and yourself.
And they like that shit too.
Because this shit out here is real. This human yes, Victoria, this shit out here is real.
They like that shit, man. We sitting on the
I
step.
told my husband, I said, you will never catch me in one. It'll be a lot of situations you will catch me in, and you won't. It'll be a lot of them you won't. You will never see me at a gas station at 2:00 in the fucking morning by myself.
Well, yeah,
Never. I should never be at a gas station that late at night. In my neighborhood, in my area where I'm from. That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about me. In certain situations, I don't put myself in. If I don't feel right, I ain't going. And you got to be real with these kids out here, because these niggas out here, these women out here, because the women are the ones tricking these kids too. It's a lot of women out here that people don't believe is tricking these kids out.
Yeah, shit, look what this shit they be wearing, man. It's crazy, man. This shit, in certain cultures, they be dating their own kind and shit, young like that. I'd be like, wait a minute, what? Like, I said, oh, that shit don't fly with me. You do that shit over here, you go to jail. But motherfuckers do sick shit. Motherfuckers do sick shit.
Why
These girls out here.
In the perfect world, everybody want us to. We ain't in that bubble. We ain't in that bubble. We want to be here.
I wish my kid would. I wish I would. I'm glad my kid's older now, but still, I'll tell my daughter, like, hey, why you, like, my daughter's 30 years old. My daughter might have something on you. I'm like, listen, man, I don't want you coming around. I don't want you coming out there like that, because people be plotting and praying on people, man, all the time. I don't like cars when they pull up. They be circle the block like 3 or 4 times. Like, why y'all staring? Like, I don't like shit like that. See, that's a key of telling me to get the fuck up and go. I mean, something gonna happen. They be preying on these girls, man. You know how many girls they got snatched up in these cars, and they go right to those supermarkets. Them supermarkets, man. Them girls be getting out. They be by themselves.
Man, they looking for a lady right now. Got snatched on her run this morning. They looking for a lady right now. She got snatched on her run this morning. And I'm just like, damn.
Now that shit right there, I understand getting in shape, but I would not be going out before work 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock and jogging in the dark, like and darkened in a park or stuff like that. I don't condone that right there.
They still trying to figure out who killed that lady and her dog.
What lady and her dog?
Look, you have to be a situational type person. Like, just certain situations you shouldn't put yourself in. Like,
exactly. I couldn't. Man. Like, why would you want to go out? You know it's late.
I go jogging, but when I go jogging, I got my pistol on me. Like, I'm not mace. I'm not out here jogging with no little booty shorts on and a bra top. Because
wait for us to get light, though.
Like an easy target. I don't have no weapon on me. I probably ain't got no phone on me. I got on booty shorts and a bra top. So they probably gonna go after me versus going after somebody who got on leggings and a long sleeve top, because they don't know what she got, what she carrying.
Well, they should do that in the daytime. Like, if they can help it, like jog in the daytime or go to the gym or something.
Yeah, try to jog in safer times and safer
right.
places.
That's what I'm talking about. When it's light, when there's people around. Yeah. I always tell my daughter, make sure it's people around when you go out from work or you doing anything. Right. Make sure there's a crowd of people around. Exactly. Make sure there's a crowd of people around. Like, come on, man. Motherfuckers lurking, especially in a goddamn park.
Somebody might be in the bush.
Yeah, the park got bushes that's tall as shit. You ain't gonna see once you go around the slopes. You don't know what the hell who's behind there. Yeah, this is sickening, man. These motherfuckers, man.
And they find
taking little babies.
That's what they find. You right in the park in the bushes.
I'll be so fucking mad, man. I'll be so fucking mad about that shit. This shit burns me up, man. Every time I hear a story like that, it just hurts my heart, man. Yep. The innocent kids ain't do shit. And they don't know no better. You sitting there touching on a kid, that kid don't know what the fuck to do.
Right. Your PSA should never include acts of it. What you touching on him for?
Exactly. What you get out of that?
To be honest, you couldn't have never even been in the same room with him.
The crazy part about it is that little boy was in a tub. You don't know what Aries' hand was doing.
Yeah, man. I'm like, he in a tub and shit with his clothes on. What the fuck is wrong with this
shouldn't have never
nigga?
even been in the same room with that little boy. If y'all was doing a PSA, y'all could have filmed that at separate times and put it together.
Yeah, but I don't even know why they even film some shit like
No,
that, though,
I'm
man.
just
I'm
saying,
like,
if you doing
yeah,
a PSA, a real PSA, where there's no acts of actual sexual
yeah.
act at all, y'all didn't even have to be in the same room for that. I mean, it could have looked like y'all was in the same room. Y'all didn't have to be at the same time. Let me say that. Y'all could have been in the same, not at the same time.
Yep.
They could have took
Man, I'm a
scenes
different
that little
breed. I'm
boy
a different
playing
breed, man.
by himself. He shouldn't have never been subjected to that. He's been abused.
Who?
I don't like shit
Boy,
like
that
that.
little boy has been abused.
From my Aries.
Man, fuck a Aries. Old ass looking motherfucker. As a
That's why
comedian,
that
I never
baby
thought he was funny
crying.
either.
That's why that baby was crying when she picked him up. That's why I'm like,
Let
ain't
me,
no
let
way
me
in
tell you.
hell
Let
I
me tell
picked
you
my
something.
child up.
When I was living in Boston, it was just it was on the news. These white people had a newborn baby. See, white people, they invite people into their house. They windows. They don't wear no curtains or nothing like that. Like I
They
don't
got
understand you,
glass
motherfucker.
doors, glass.
Glass door, motherfucker, TV big as the motherfucking day on the wall. Hey, look what I got, motherfucker. Look what I got. So the baby in the motherfucking room, a newborn motherfucking baby. Somebody broke in that motherfucker. He was standing over the baby. And you know what the father did? When he caught that motherfucker, he told that nigga to get out of his house.
That's it.
Oh hell no.
That's it.
That's it. Told that nigga to get out. Get out. That motherfucker would have came to my house, it wouldn't have been no talking.
Ain't
I'd
no
have killed that
talking.
motherfucker.
You would have had to
Let
call
me
out the morgue.
let me see what this news clip.
Haddish and Aries Spears. A new lawsuit against the comedians have accused the comedians of sexually abusing two child actors during the filming of a skit. Haddish hasn't spoken out about the allegations, but her lawyer is denying all charges and calling the allegations bogus. BackstageOil.com's Dave Morales says he was shocked to hear the news.
Dave Morales is here. Dave, always good to see you. Some craziness going on with Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. And it's like, I can't even wrap my mind around this lawsuit that accused them of abusing children.
Okay. I don't know Aries. Aries. I've never really spent a lot of time with him, but of course you know this. We've run many interviews with Tiffany Haddish on.
They ain't gonna do nothing but try to justify or
matter of fact, a couple of months
make
ago.
it seem like they angel. Oh, he's a very good person.
Interesting is about the story is that the Funny or Die website actually posted a video, and then they pulled it down. Well, they didn't post it; it was a user post.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I bring that up, Isaiah, is because obviously none of you or I cannot comment because we weren't there. We had nothing to do with this. But the fact that a video did post on that website from somebody means that it exists. That's
Now,
not
the
good.
video showed what, Dave?
Well, it showed, improper behavior. Tiffany and Aries were doing a comedy sketch with minors, and it involved what the plaintiffs are saying, lewd activities. And then so they haven't even named them. It's Jane and John Doe are the plaintiffs. But the mom, and there's drama there because the mom brought the case. But now the daughter, who is representing herself in the lawsuit, and you've heard that expression, what is it? The worst client the attorney have is when you
have is just that.
yeah. And so there's some funny, interesting stuff on the other side as well. But what they're alleging is that when these children were young, they were in a comedy sketch that Aries and Tiffany produced, and it involved bad stuff. And so, we'll see what happens. But I think the interesting thing, like I mentioned a second ago, Isaiah, is the fact that there is a video that does exist. Now, whether Tiffany and Aries had anything to do with it, that's what they're going to have. The plaintiff's going to have to prove in order to be successful with their lawsuit. Look, Tiffany is the last person. And again, I have spent a lot of time with her. We're not
that was coming
every week and stuff like that, but she knows me. I know her. And, it's like I said about Will Smith, I would be shocked. And I was shocked what Will did because I've known him for a while. But
and you ain't think he would do that, but he did.
Innocent until see if there are any merits to that lawsuit. I find it hard to believe.
Weird, crazy. Now, Dave, this is crazy. Houston has been voted the rudest city
in the state of
Hell yeah.
number one. What is
I
that
knew
about?
that shit was coming.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if she, you was surprised about Will too, right? But he did it. Nigga, he did it. He slapped the shit out that boy. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like Will, I was shocked. Yeah. So what you saying now? You shocked? Yeah, you shocked because she did it. That's what he said. And the fact that daughter is representing herself should be an eye opener because she probably still groomed. She's probably the one pulling back on her mama. That's why she's representing herself. She like, girl, Tiffany still gonna help me. Fuck what you talking about? Tiffany still gonna help me. See, that daughter was the first one. I'm telling you, by the daughter not saying nothing before she brought her brother in there lets me know she became a participant after so long. But she was like, oh, okay, you gonna help me? Okay, cool. So I can't tell my mama. You just tell her that we can't disclose the skits because it's for Nickelodeon. You can't tell them what's going on. You know that. You know the script. So the daughter never said nothing. Ain't no telling how many times she done been with Tiffany. The mama was so comfortable to drop the son and her off and leave. Come on now, that girl been with Tiffany a lot. And she probably ain't really trying to talk. But she gonna represent herself because she waiting on them to call her with some zeros.
They only want $15,000.
No, the mama only want 15. That's why the daughter represents herself.
That's not nothing for them.
That's why the daughter say, I'm grown now. Shit, I'm representing myself. I don't want 15,000. Tiffany called me. We can talk on the phone ourselves.
15,000.
She's gonna help me.
Right. That
ain't shit. That ain't shit. Hell yeah.
Ain't shit, but you don't know what her situation is either. It's something to a motherfucker who ain't got nothing. I bet you that.
Yeah, some person ain't got nothing.
But what I'm saying
know that.
is she could have got more. It's not like
no, but what's easier to get somebody to pay $20 or $100? What's easy to get somebody? Well, you can convince somebody to give you 20, but when you start going into big numbers, oh nah, you're gonna have to prove that. But you only asked for 15. I told you that why this ain't gonna go to court. They gonna settle that. She gonna write a check.
They should settle, and
she gonna write a check. This gotta go away.
The judge might.
It ain't gonna never go away because we saw it. You
gotta read between the lines.
But the judge might award her more than that, though.
The judge could order more than that. Yeah,
he might order more than yeah, man. All that trauma, she might go in there and play the role like she was trying. Yeah. Shit, I would.
Like, I ain't even part of that. You only want 15.
Exactly.
Up change. Man, please.
Hell no.
I represent myself. You stupid.
You ain't lying. I'll be away from them. I ain't with them.
She said, I represent myself.
Yeah, because she was like, I ain't with them. Fuck that. She wants some money.
Right. Or she might want a career. Yeah, you never know. Hey, you don't know what people want out here nowadays. This world crazy.
You ain't lying.
She might want big screen.
Get down and lay down.
She want to know some of the people she know now.
She go to Hollywood, she gonna have to get down and lay down.
Yeah, but if she ain't say nothing about the first thing, what make you think she gonna say something about the other stuff? Remember, she ain't say nothing. It's the little boy who blew the whistle.
Oh.
She was still willing to go along with it.
Girl. You talking about
with the girl?
What's going on right now?
No, it was the little boy. He was crying when the mama picked him up.
Oh, because right now it's the daughter that brought it out.
No, I'm talking about when it first went down. The little boy, when she picked him up, the little boy was crying.
Damn, he must have been hurt, man. God, that's crazy.
The mama wanted to know what did they do in the scene that made him want to cry, and they kept trying to play her off and throw her off.
Mm-hmm. They did something. Yep.
That's why I said if I pick my child up and he crying, baby, this day ain't never end.
It's damn sure.
Yeah, because just imagine the parts that they didn't record.
Yeah. Yeah. Just imagine what he went through for him to be crying when his mama picked him up.
Because how you go from
Yeah, that's great.
being
Y'all wouldn't
fully
even know.
clothed to
Y'all wouldn't
just
even know
being in your
Tiffany
mom.
had it. Goddamn it.
She just came on the scene. She just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, right
I
after
swear
this
she
shit.
just
Look,
she just came out of nowhere.
right after this shit.
I'm like, who is this actor kid had it? I'm like, who is he? Who the hell is
She
she?
is not funny. And you could tell she not used to having shit.
Ghetto ass.
Yeah, boy, we didn't even know
She
Tiffany had it.
she ghetto as shit. She real ghetto. Even when the movies the part she plays, she ghetto. She real ghetto.
And the
That's
crazy
crazy,
part
man.
is she ain't even really like that, like like she crazy and shit, but she don't really act like that in person. That was just her gimmick. That was her scheme to get her out there because nothing else was working. Nothing else was working. Tiffany had been in comedy for years before she actually came out on the scene. She wasn't funny. She was
You right.
working them little. She was working them little. She was working them little clubs and shit and all that
I
stuff,
never
and wasn't
you
going
right.
nowhere.
I never heard of her, so
Yeah, because she
to the
wasn't
movies.
funny. She still ain't funny.
I still think this haircut and shit is a ritual.
Say that again.
I still think this haircut and shit is a ritual. Azealia Banks did it on like all of them do it like publicly.
What, haircuts?
Victoria says she's definitely not used to nothing, and she's definitely not funny.
Victoria be snapping.
Still, R. Kelly. I mean, damn. Tyler Perry gave her a Tesla. She know
What?
he was like, you deserve, like you could have bought it yourself, but here, because you deserve it. He knew she wasn't used to shit. Trying to get her to the habit of look, you can spend a little bit of your money, because she
Tyler Perry be putting
spend
niggas.
her money.
He be putting people on. I went to a lot of his plays. They was good. When they had him down here, they had them plays. Hattie and all that. She funny as hell. I was taking pictures.
I went to one play, but I've been on a few of his shows, and
oh yeah. Them joints was nice. I never thought I liked plays, but yeah, it was real good.
he seemed like he got an agenda to me too. So
Who?
Tyler Perry.
Oh yeah, it's all kinds of shit about them. It's all, I'm so saying Hollywood, but the thing about it is he owns his own shit, so they can't really do nothing to him because he like. But yeah, it's some shit on him too. I done heard some stories on him too. I done heard stories.
I heard no stories, but other than
I heard he was gay. I heard he was gay. I heard all kinds of shit, man.
I think that was an observation right there, but I heard he was molested. That's the only story I heard, other than them saying he gay. That's just the like hearsay, rumor, or observation, especially since he wear the dress or whatever. I haven't actually heard nobody come out and say it, even including him, that he was gay. I know he got a child and he do a good damn job of hiding that child.
But he said you seen the last of Medea. He ain't making no more.
No,
that was the last one.
No, he just made another one.
He just made what?
Another Medea movie.
When it came out?
I don't know. It's on Netflix.
Because he just said he wasn't making no more.
He said he wanted the Jay-Z. You remember Jay-Z retired? Shit.
I know. You know why? But Jay-Z came out for one reason though, because he didn't like Cameron. Because Dame Dash put Cameron on, so Jay-Z came out because him and Cameron don't like each other. So when Dame Dash put Cameron on the gave him the deal and stuff, that's when Jay-Z came out and out of retirement. Him and Cameron do not get along. Because him and Dame Dash and Cameron are cool as shit. So when he put him down, Jay-Z like, no, fuck that. So then Jay-Z took over or whatever. So Dame Dash, and then him and Dame Dash found out. But then Dame Dash, see, I like Dame Dash because he don't hide nothing, no sugarcoat nothing. He keep it 100. And he Shannon Sharp got that show. You know the football player? He got a podcast joint. Like him and Skip Bayless, but he got one. and he had Dame Dash on there. Dame Dash was breaking down. He didn't want to get too much into it because he was saying that Jay-Z was a sucker. He ain't like how he did it. How he did him. He went behind his back. That's how he got back. That's how he got control over that. Rockefeller. Now it's Rock Nation now.
What happened between them? How they fall out?
Because of that shit, he went behind his back. Jay-Z went behind his back.
Damn, he got dropped out.
Mm-hmm.
That shit
Yeah,
crazy.
the YSL snitches not even snitching no more. I don't know who got to them or shit what, but they ain't even snitching no more. Yeah, see how that shit goes.
I don't know what just happened there.
Me either.
But yeah, Jay-Z went behind his back though. And Dame didn't like that shit.
Shit, nowadays you gotta even ask the people who you know to cam up, because you heard they got Shannon pitch out here and his name porn bombing people last night. Last night about 2 people got porn bombed by somebody.
Oh yes, Shogahanas did.
And somebody else did too. A guy.
That's crazy.
I gotta go to Home Depot and get some paint.
Was you on Shogahanas live last night? Jay?
I was in and out.
I think you left. Yeah, you was gone. Somebody came on there with a motherfucking porno. I didn't know who the fuck that was. We was like, wait a minute.
That was it.
Sucking on the joint. Sucking on the joint.
I didn't see that part. I had turned my head.
Yeah.
It was like you got porn, and then they was saying that he used Shano, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you Shano shit. Yup. You Shano infamy. Yup. And she was like, oh man, she's like, all right, y'all, I'm ending this live. But then she cut that motherfucker off instantly. But then I seen the replay of it. She got it back because she was trying to delete that part out.
I told her to just private it and then cut that.
Right, yeah, that's what somebody was telling her.
Me? Nigga, that was me. Somebody was me.
I didn't know. I don't know if you were on there at the time. I thought it was a dude telling. I don't remember. All I know is when that shit came up on the screen, we were like, "What the fuck?"
I didn't see it. I was there, but I didn't see it. I think I turned my.
That shit was crazy, man. I said, "Oh my god, that shit is fucked up." These people is goofy, man. They is goofy, man. The Powder Puff joint. Somebody, I don't know who it was, because they did it to Shano. They did it to a couple other people. They blocked a lot of people from different pods. Whoever they sent, because on Powder Puff, oh my god, everybody was timed out. It was blocked. Powder Puff was like, "What the fuck?" So she had to
take pictures and reissue them. I know.
Right? Yeah, that's what Skogana said she was gonna do too. Yeah, but man, Sko got on there. He was wee.
I was there, Lawrence.
Ooh, I know.
I don't have. Listen, Linda. Listen. I have not one dog in those fights. I don't have not one dog in those fights. I wasn't in the bushes. Nothing to do with me.
Right.
I'm not into the beefing and the gossip and all. I mean, we gossip a little bit, but I ain't with about other YouTubers. I don't got time for that. Because as soon as you involve yourself in that shit, then they come after you. I don't have no dogs and no fights.
That's how they do. That's how they do.
Only thing I know is if it weren't for Skokahanas and Shano, I wouldn't have half of the damn subscribers I do. So my loyalty goes to Skokahanas and Shano, period.
Yeah, because they good peoples though. They real good peoples. Just like you is. You know, real recognized real good people, man. And that's fucked up that these motherfuckers going around doing this shit to people, the information and all that. This shit that got real, like it just got out of hand now, man. It's just too much. You can't even just sit and chill without somebody trying to hack you or Whatever, man. That shit is crazy. It's goofy as shit. I'm like, man, this shit is crazy. Now they got people like, cam up, let me see you. Like that,
Me,
it ain't got to that point. Like,
me. That's
yeah,
why
Smoke Honor do it too.
some people was
Shit.
lucky that, like, I was hesitant
Shit.
yesterday, but my
Right.
finger was on the remove. My finger was on the
Yeah.
remove.
Yeah, she was
Because I
like,
know a lot of
is this
people
you?
coming from Big Dog page, so I wouldn't know them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But just like Bob, just like dude y'all got into it with, he cool people. He came from Big Dog page. That's why I didn't remove him because I knew who that
Lawrence,
was.
Lawrence, you from up top. What you think about Charlemagne the God?
Oh man, he an arrogant dude sometimes, man. He could be an asshole, but he just real. He just keep it 100, man. He say shit though, man. A lot of people don't like him. A lot of
He not as
people
bad
don't.
as far as how he used
He's
to go
not.
in on people. He not as bad as he used to be.
Right. Remember he used to go in. Yeah,
Well,
he
he
used to
said
go
it
in.
the other day. He said it the other day he had to tone it down and stuff.
Right. He did.
He
But
considers
did.
himself. He
But that
considers himself what you call a shock jock. So shock jocks will say anything
I
just
was
to
just
get a
gonna say, but
reaction.
that is also
So
how people he
yeah,
got known
he
because
considered himself a shock jock more so than
because of
like
his
a
bluntness.
radio host and stuff. Yeah, so he's
He
just saying
did.
that sometimes just to get a reaction out of people.
Right. He do it. He did say that. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
when he had an interview with him. He said, "You're right. I do need to calm." And he did change. He did change. He just keep it 100. He just blunt. He like Gilly the Kid, and I like Gilly because they from my city, and Gilly don't hold no punches. Don't listen. It is what it is.
so you think something happened between him and Angela Yee? Reason she leaving the Breakfast Club?
She leaving?
Well, she getting her own show and stuff, but yeah, she leaving the Breakfast Club.
Oh wow, damn.
And it's
That's,
speculated that something happened between them two.
maybe it did. Maybe it did.
And
Behind
to keep her from talking or whatever, or making it public or known, whatever happened,
So
they gave her her show and stuff. A show.
right. So she could just roll without no controversy. Right. That's what. Yeah. Damn. And I like her on there because damn, this is gonna be different now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes
They
she don't always agree with her.
They asked Remy Ma to
Oh,
they offering it to Remy Ma.
Really?
Oh, for real?
I haven't heard whether she accepted or not, but I know they offered that position.
Victoria,
wow.
why you say you don't care for him? I think his energy is just so off to me. I don't know what it is. I
He
try
don't
to
act like he from the South.
I
I'll tell
try
you
to
that.
like Charlemagne. Like I listen to him sometimes, and he keep it real. Like I really can't say that he don't keep it real.
And that's why people don't fuck with him
but it's
because he
something
blunt.
about his energy that gets me. I don't know. I ain't never
He
met him in person either, but it's just something about his energy just gets me. Like
he blunt, man. He just real blunt with it. He don't care what he's.
I usually like blunt people. I mean, I'm pretty
I do
blunt.
too.
Yeah, I'm pretty blunt.
But Charlemagne just come out. A lot of people really don't like him. Like they had to be telling him, like, yo, I maybe had a couple of them dudes on the
I
show.
think it's something else though. You don't think it's another reason why a lot of people just don't like him? Because it can't be.
Nah, he say
I know a lot of blunt people.
because he say
I come from a
he say
family of
shit.
blunt niggas. Like
He say he
hey, I
you
come from
gotta,
a family of niggas that say shit. Like that
he
shit
don't just say blunt.
that shit don't phase everybody.
No, he talk a lot of shit, man.
Words don't phase everybody though, especially it's something.
Well,
else
some
about it.
people
Like,
some
look,
people
look.
do.
My baby daddy from New York, and that boy, I can't stand that nigga, boy, because he'll say some shit like me and this nigga used to go at it tit for tat, baby. You talking about some niggas that can argue? Like we can argue, but that shit don't phase me like that. Like it's like he got an energy about him.
I'm just telling you what people don't like about it. That's all I know. I don't know what else you talking about. His mouth, man. He say shit that real disrespect. He say disrespectful shit to people, man. And people be like, yo, like he almost
below the belt on certain topics.
Yeah, he do. And people be ready to fight him. But he did have to tone it down a little bit. I'm telling you, man. But he say shit like he just say shit. It just Real dog for real dog. Cause even
He don't
the
even think
girl,
about it. It just come out.
right? Even the girl, he be like, what? I'm just keeping it real. He just saying it. People just look at him like, for real dog. It's people that walked off the show. Like Birdman walked off the show. He said, put some respect on my name. And he was saying some shit. But Birdman walked the fuck out. He said, that's it. He said, I'm out. And walked right the fuck off the show. And before they even finished, the girl and the other dude was looking like, because Charlamagne said something. He was like, yo, Birdman, like, put some respect on my name, man. And Charlamagne was just going, he was just telling that nigga, Birdman was getting pissed off. I thought he was going to swing on it. It be
Yeah,
to
I
the
saw
point
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
It be to the point that Charlamagne got to chill out, man. Like, seriously,
Yeah,
because everybody,
Victoria say his energy is way off to me. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm big on people energy. It's just his energy, and I try to like him. I listen to him sometimes, and I agree with him, like I said, most of the time. But it just, I be like, ugh, every time I hear his name.
I listen to him, but to me, he's arrogant, man. To me, he arrogant.
I know.
For real.
Yeah, he acts like he actually from up north, but
He's
actually
smart
from
as hell, though. Like, he's a
Oh, no,
very
no, he's
enlightened-
smart.
He's a very
He's smart.
enlightened brother, though. He
He is.
enlightened brother.
He actually from South Carolina, but you think he came from?
Yeah,
north.
Right, he's smart, but he's arrogant to me, man. I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you. I don't like arrogant motherfuckers. Like you uppity over the world. I can't stand that because like you better than me.
I mean,
Like,
look at his name, Charlamagne the God.
man. See all that shit like that.
That
Charlamagne,
says it
come
all.
on, man.
Leonard.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
his
The
real
God.
name Bernard, but that says
What
it all.
Monique say, Leonard?
See, I don't like all that shit. That arrogant shit to me, man, it burns. It get my blood. My blood be boiling. I be like, this motherfucker think he better than me.
Look, that's probably why a lot of people just don't like him because he
I
just
don't like that,
that's off his name, just because he think he a god.
man.
But he gonna say all black men are gods. You know how he is. So
He-
Real name. So Monique said his name. Shit.
Yeah, he come off crazy though. He
yeah,
come
that's
off
his
crazy.
real name. Yep.
He come off crazy. I'm like this nigga, man. But damn, I ain't know she was leaving. Because her and Charlamagne be bumping heads sometimes. She be like, for real? She just looked at him like, for real? The other dude looked at him.
Yeah, you can see it a lot that they
Yeah.
rapport
Right.
be off sometimes.
And he ain't got no problem asking somebody for money. I remember Black Youngster came on there. She was like, come on, man. No, there wasn't Black Youngster. It was the other boy. And the other boy gave him a stack. I said, is he really going to take that? They was like, you want, because he was like, you want something? Yeah, with Black Youngster. She was like, no, I'm good. And the other boy, Charlamagne took that shit. He ain't no shame in the game. He took that money. Because them dudes be walking around with like 500,000, 100,000, 200,000 on them. I'd be like, these niggas crazy. They do. They pockets be on, and they be wearing them tight ass pants. I cannot wear that shit. Is so goofy.
What you finna say? They pockets be on had a mumps.
Yeah, with the motherfucking money sticking out. Like, look at this shit. Like that shit is tacky.
She did, Victoria. Yeah, I know, right? She
Yeah,
did.
no, I wouldn't want. I'm surprised she lasted this long though with them because her and Charlamagne energy always been all like funny, different,
Yeah,
like
right.
and it seemed like they bump heads a lot too. So I'm surprised they lasted together this long, but it's always been
It's
a good
possible
show.
she didn't fit. She wasn't
I'm
feeling him
surprised they
after
was able
those
to pull it off.
allegations came out. Shit.
Probably.
I mean, her being a
Yeah.
woman.
She
And the
probably
fact that he
knew that shit
joked
was coming
about
out
it.
and didn't want to be associated with him, and they was like,
But,
"Well, don't leave.
No,
We'll give you a show."
I told you they got into it. Well, I don't know. It was some tension between Envy, Charlamagne the God, and Angela Yee. But Angela Yee and Envy was the one who had the beef with Charlamagne because.
But didn't that
Charlamagne-
happen after that Gucci incident? I mean,
Yeah,
after that
that's what I was
Gucci
saying,
interview,
too.
yeah.
But to me, I don't know. I didn't see them. They didn't look fake to me. It looked like their chemistry was real. It was nonchalant.
It's like every time Charlamagne say something, you could tell Angela Yee don't agree with him. She'd be like, "Well, anyway, but like she be like,
Yeah, that's the arrogance coming out of that motherfucker.
yeah, she'd be like, well,
That's because-
anyway."
Shit, Envy be looking at him like that too, man. Like, wait a minute, this boy, He don't care what he say, and he say it. He really don't care what he say.
Or she'll be like, really?
He be real blunt.
Like,
He be real blunt with it. I'll be like, man, I'm ready to slide this dude. I'm getting ready to slide him, man, because his mouth, man. I'm telling you, I could not take it. That anger, I couldn't. I'm like, yo, you got to get
Oh,
me
he
off
got
the
his
show.
ass beat. You ain't see when he got his ass beat?
No, I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
Let me see if I can find a video.
Yeah, find it, because that dude, man, for real, man, he is. Oh my goodness. Hey, Victoria, what you doing, sweetie?
Gets jumped.
What you say? He gets jumped?
He did.
He got jumped? Oh
Yes.
shit! Charlemagne the God. I ain't calling nobody God. Fuck out of here. Fuck God. What somebody was running around calling me God? Hell no.
Hold on, I'm trying to find one because you know how they be clickbaiting and shit. You click on that and it start hip hop shit. This should be real. This is a short clip though. I seen more than that.
I don't care. I just want to see him get floored, or if they show it.
I just want to see him get floored.
That nigga ran.
Oh, she ran? All that smack he be talking?
It was a lot of niggas. It was a lot. They stole on him a few times.
That's pretty funny.
Charlemagne the devil.
Charlemagne the devil.
What's up with all these drops, man? I need a drop, son.
Oh, shit.
I need a drop, baby. What's up? Come on. Let's get a drop.
Oh, snap.
Dang. I want to see what happened.
Damn. That
I want to see
dope.
when they caught up with that nigga.
But they be waiting for him to come out of that studio, man. He better get security. He got to chill out. They be waiting for that boy. I swear, man.
He talked about it though. Let me see, because he talked about it. He's on the salt for the first time. Here you go.
I bet he did speak about it.
Yeah, you know he gonna always keep it 100.
Yeah, we know that. I mean,
He even called himself Donkey of the Day before. Shit.
Can I get a drop? Nigga, that's the new. You gotta make a Can I Get a Drop T-shirt, dog.
Can't get no drop out of me no more.
No more.
Nigga, that's the new threat, nigga. If
That's
somebody
the
say,
new
"Can
threat."
I get a drop?" You better pull out your pistol.
Okay, you want to drop? What y'all want me to say?
Yep, this is Charlemagne the God, the Hood General, voice of the gutter. When I speak, the streets listen. And right now, you're watching This Is 50.com. Yeah, yo, what up, Nelson? What up?
So this was the same guys that you had seen like the day before.
Nah, it wasn't the same guys. You know, I was coming into the radio station, Power 105, when I was coming in on a Monday morning, and there was two guys standing outside. It was 5 in the morning. The guys are like, "Yo, can I get a drop?" And I'm like, "Yeah, come in the building." And in my mind, I'm thinking, ain't no rappers hustling that hard at 5 o'clock in the morning, and no DVD company or website. So I did the drop. Only one dude came in the building, kept it moving. But I came in here and I told Envy and Angela and my producer, I said, "Yo, I think them niggas trying to set me up." Because you got to think, I had just put out the What If Funk Master Flex Told the Truth video that Friday.
Right.
What if Funk Master Flex told the truth?
You really felt that way? That it was gonna be some kind of retaliation? After
Absolutely.
that? In a form of some physicality?
He said
Nah,
they
I'm not gonna
stole
say
him because they
physicality, but
definitely
something.
did.
I'm not saying that they were the ones who set up the ambush either, but I'm just saying it's a hell of a coincidence.
Could have been Busta Rhymes.
Break your fucking neck, boy. It could have been.
Oh, it could have been Lil Mama.
My actions will speak for itself.
I don't think Little Mama would wait this long.
She is very smart.
Yeah,
she
and
wait till the right time. Think about it. The average nigga can't get on the stage with Jay-Z. That shit will not fucking
She
happen.
wasn't supposed to. They was mad
off
as hell.
camera, you can't get next to Jay-Z like that. It could have been Drake.
You think Drake would put some shit like that? You never
I
know.
definitely don't think it was Drake because there'd been a bunch of little Canadians and light skinned guys are probably homosexuals who would have jumped me. So I definitely don't think it was Drake.
Well, you like the fucking finish line. We can't wait to run into you.
Where are we right now?
We're standing on the. This is where that whole quote unquote assault happened when they tried to jump me. Old head came running from right there, and that's when the infamous "let me get a drop, my G" went down.
What's good, my G? Can I get a drop?
See my face, I'm like, man, what's up with you guys in these drops? What's up with y'all in these drops, man? But I was so focused on him because I'm thinking it's him gonna do something because I don't see nobody else around me. And like I'm standing right here, and that's when dude hit me or whatever he tried to do.
I need a drop, son.
So I ran off in the middle of the street to put some space between me and the dude.
Right there.
Ran about right there, right about where that cab at.
And your job is right there.
It's right there, right under the green awning.
Now,
Yeah.
where's the police station at?
First precinct is on right there on the next block.
What if you'd have kept walking and they would have just ran up on you?
Oh no, they wasn't gonna catch me.
I need a drop, baby. What's up? Come on. Let's get a drop.
Boy, that's funny as shit. When you ran, you almost got hit by a
No,
car.
no. I was
Did
very
they-
aware of that car.
You was aware of that car?
I saw the car.
You think the car was part of the setup? Nah. You should have like Dukes and Hazzard right over that car and shit. I just slid right across that fucking hood.
And motherfuckers can say whatever they want. Oh, Charlamagne ran like a bitch, whatever. I retreated. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let people get the day so you can have tomorrow.
They felt like you should at least swung though.
Man,
And
listen.
the cameraman, just to knock the camera out of nigga hand or something.
All I see is a nigga just tried to hit me or grab me. I turn around and assess the situation. There's 3 motherfuckers coming at me. So it's 4-on-1. I'm getting the fuck out of here. But then when you look back at the video, it's like, look at these motherfuckers right here. Sucker shit.
I kind of think it's very extremely ironic. Yo, Charlamagne, you did this video a long time ago, right? About niggas getting caught on the internet.
Yeah, God is with us, man. He's really with us, man.
Hey, what up, man? Let me get a drop for the raw report,
What the fuck's cracking raw report? You see them pussy ass niggas in the club trying up this shit?
Yeah, when the cameras come on. No, I'm gonna tell you what's even crazier. The day before, we did a topic on the radio. What do you do when people approach you with cameras and then somebody tries to fight you? Like somebody tries to jump you. We was talking about the 40 Glock situation. And me and Envy was like, we'd both run.
You said that.
You goddamn right. Listen, man, you're not, unless you know some type of martial arts, you got some type of super weapon on you. All I had on me was my brass knuckle. 4-on-1, you're not gonna win that.
I believe in you, Charlamagne.
You can do it.
I think you could have did, dog.
Listen.
That one nigga with the hat on and shit that looked like he was an extra out of belly. You could have took him out.
I could have took any of them 1-on-1. I would even
that one nigga with the hat on.
4-on-1. But 4-on-1, nah.
If they watching right now, what would you say to them?
I would say y'all did a terrible job. And whoever hired y'all to do that, man, they shouldn't pay y'all. Supposed to hit me from behind, lay me out. Y'all supposed to beat me the fuck up, strip me naked. It was supposed to be embarrassing. But you can't embarrass a motherfucker who has no morals or values.
Damn.
You
I
can't
thought
embarrass
you was
me.
just bullshitting, but I believe that now.
Listen, you know what would have been embarrassing?
See, I told you. Arrogant ass motherfucker.
Punch me in my shit and dare me to do something.
Oh, you want to fight me because you in the bill of
You're suckers just like the people that sent you to do that. Honestly, I deserve everything that comes to me. Good and bad.
Word. And so, from here on out, I see that, you're not alone
You
anymore.
damn right, Zulu Nation, baby.
If the Zulu Nation don't work and whatnot, hey, come see me. Come see about me. You don't fuck with Charlamagne no more. You gotta fuck with me, man. Real talk.
Listen, at the end of the day, God is my bodyguard.
There it
you
is.
know, so we good. We good either way.
And then a simple leave him alone too. That is, leave him alone. We don't want to play no more. That's over.
That shit's hilarious. That nigga said, I told you he arrogant. He said, but then they supposed to got the drop on him. How you gonna sneak up on him and hit him and don't knock him out?
Yeah, he was right by his job. That's what he ran into.
Yeah.
He looked early
got
in the
away.
morning like that nigga had just woke up too.
Yup. Damn, that was fucked up. They
But I
got the
gotta
drop
go.
on
I gotta go, y'all. Peace and blessings to
All
y'all.
right.
Y'all enjoy the rest of the
Peace out.
Saturday.
Salute,
y'all later.
salute. Boy, Charlamagne is a trip, man.
That's what it is.
Victoria, come up on here. Then she came up on your joint one time. Yeah.
She couldn't figure out the
Oh yeah.
sound. Drop the link though.
Victoria, come up here. So what you got planned for today? Nothing.
Finna go get my daughter, my granddaughter.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
Get on my nerve.
That's what they're going to do. Especially the grandbaby. Gonna run you
She
crazy.
worse. She the worst.
Yeah.
I miss her little fat face though.
Yeah, little grandbaby. You only got one?
5.
Oh, you got 5 grandkids? God damn. Hey, you younger than me. Shit, I ain't only got one.
I ain't having
No.
shit.
She said I have them.
She said she good in the chat. She said she good in the chat, baby.
Oh, man. Oh, come on, babe. It's like, I'll give you, though. You good in the chat. You shy. Oh, these YouTube streets is crazy, man. God damn, it's just a lot going on, man. There's so much going on. I swear.
I'm neutral in it all. I don't have a dog in nobody's fight. I'm not beefing with nobody.
You ain't supposed to.
That's why I'm trying to let that be clear.
Exactly. Me neither.
I'm not trying to get dragged into nothing.
Yeah. No, I ain't getting dragged into nothing because I ain't got nothing to do with it. I roll whoever. Hey, that's it. You know, I ain't getting into nothing. I ain't. Hell no. Oh. Nope. Nothing to do with it. School going live tonight anyway. I'll be there. I'll see you over there. I'll see you at schools if you ain't busy with the grandkids and your daughter.
Oh shit. Probably if I ain't sleep.
Oh damn. She said I'll be getting my sleep. Sleep. Yeah, Shayna was doing the yesterday. What is it?
I was on a panel.
Oh, you was? Damn, why I keep forgetting, man. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me then.
Knocked the fuck out.
No, I was just,
No, I
subscribing
said
to people.
I was asleep.
Oh, you was? I was subscribing to people.
Woke up a couple of times and my link was in there.
I know, I seen your link in there.
So,
Yeah.
Lawrence, you crazy. So how you not know I was in there?
No. I seen it as I was going through the comment. I don't know what made me did that. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. I said every time I keep saying you was in there and you was in there. I'm like, oh shit, I keep forgetting. Oh, maybe I'm still sleepy. I'm like, man. Today's Saturday, man.
I'll probably start this back up once I get in the car. I gotta get ready.
All right.
All right, you guys.
All right.
I'll possibly be back in a couple of hours.
All right. We'll see you then. All right. All right.
What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Just had to pop in real quick.
J-U-S-T-J-A-T, fake niggas free, M-O-B, first lady on the panel, just J, it's the channel, when you're watching, gon' sub, hit that like, leave a comment, respect what she all about, haters gon' walk it out, a lady, be a lady, right now, bitch, close your mouth, a Midwest gangster, thuggin' in the South, a princess from Chicago, ATL queen, pull up on the shoulder, she the hottest in the city, she a badass bitch, yeah, that thing seem pretty, hold it up, light it up, we just wanna smoke it right ride. If you look into her eyes, she'll leave you hypnotized. Soft spoken when she talk, don't get it twisted, get it twisted. She got lady too bold, yeah they with it, yeah they with it. What is you too street? She ain't come out here to play. Niggas like, who that is? That's my homie Just Jay. What's happening?
What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Just had to pop in real quick.